place well known as much for its love for rock music as Motorsports. And if the latter comes as a surprise, well, just look around. For ladies and gentlemen, this is the setting for the Shillong Endurance Motorsports Challenge.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest event of its kind in Shillong. You have something for everyone. You have downhill bicycles, you have scooters, you have motocross, you have autocross, and you have 4x4s. And there's even more.
Well, the main motive behind this event is like, the people of Shillong, they love sports, right? They got a lot of adrenaline rush. So I want to get all these guys who've got that sport in them, right? The adrenaline rush. I want to get them off the roads into a controlled environment here, where we've got a racetrack, we've got a paramedics team, where they can actually have an extreme sport safe.
The one event which has really caught my fancy, which has really intrigued me, is this. The Shillong downhill bicycle race. And what's so interesting about it is the fact that this beautiful track which you see, well, it's been put together by all of these boys. They're like 17, 19 years of age. They built this track with their own hands. So they have been here for 5 days, cutting out this mountain, making this small, beautiful track. And right now, here you see them in the qualifying round, zipping down the mountain, a lot of them falling, picking themselves up, and again, trying to go that much faster.
I was coming up from there, my front tire, it kind of washed. I kind of lost control, then my foot came off the pedal and I lost control and I hit my head on this.
I love motorsports and there's so much talent here. So I'm just, from my end, like whatever comes into my individual capacity, I keep trying and try to promote motorsports in the Northeast. And then help these talents to go to the national talent pool, and start competing. And you never know, it might even go international.
If there is one two-wheeler motorsport event which you can bank on to attract a massive crowd, it has to be this. It has to be motocross. And why not? It's such a spectacular event to look at. Guys drifting, jumping, fighting to put their bike on that invisible line in the dirt. And possibly one of those few sports today where two-stroke machines still reign supreme. Overtook you by jumping over you. Did you panic? What was going on in your head?
I think it was just to keep myself calm, as calm as possible. Then I knew I would get him, so that was not a big thing for me.
Newsflash, guys, as you can see, the heavens have opened up again, and that's why there's a small change when it comes to the Royal Enfield race. So the one good thing about the rains coming down is that we are all huddled up here with the PD Army. So let's go have a word with them and find out what the PD Army thinks of PowerDrift here in the Northeast. Come.
It's a new and more interesting thing to watch than just plain boring reviews and comparisons.
I have been following you since last 2-3 years, I guess. So you guys are just awesome. Whenever I go for some review, I go for you guys. That's it.
Keep hosting more events like this, and you guys are doing an amazing job here. Yeah,
I think just your presence here is quite
more than enough.
motivating for people to come up here and meet you guys.
Myself for Royal Enfield and thought that, okay, this is what I was missing. Let the world say anything, you will do it.
If you thought the action on two-wheelers was intense, check this out. So what's interesting about this particular autocross track is that they've been able to use the natural contours of the hills to their advantage. So you have long straights, you have fast swooping corners, you have huge jumps, you have steep climbs. A perfect recipe for an interesting race ahead.
These tracks are designed by us. It's been hard work, shoveling, it's been JCBs, it's been a lot of mud, it's been a lot of rain.
So single mom, 27, and she's won a race. How cool is that, guys? And we have Jackie, who is 36 and has 3 kids.
They have a very special scooter race which is going to happen right here. Some of them are modded, some of them are stock, some of them are stripped down. But the one thing that we are 100% sure of is the fact that the racing is going to be cutthroat.
Okay, somebody up there must love this event very much because we've had rain non-stop every day at this time without fail. But that hasn't dampened the spirits of the participants or the spectators, because right beyond me, there are literally thousands of people who have gathered. And this is the final event for the Shillong Endurance Motorsport Challenge, the Big Daddy, the 4x4 Extreme Challenge.
The event is very good. It's very nicely organized.
So would you be looking to take part next year maybe?
Let's see, probably if they have for our categories also.
We could have like a police category, some police jeeps in.
Yeah, I won't mind giving it a try.
You wouldn't mind giving it a
try?
try?
Yeah, definitely. I don't mind.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the PD Army, the sun, as you can see, has set on 4 fantastic days of motorsport action.
What I loved about the event most of all was the sense of community. I still remember on day 1 there were these 2 kids, and this one kid was blind and his best friend was narrating what was happening at the motocross event, and they were sitting by the sidelines and giggling. And that for me perfectly sums up what this event was all about. Just a beautiful sense of community. What about you?
I've never seen, I'm having goosebumps just thinking about it. This entire valley, right? There were cars parked everywhere. There were so many people. The participants as well. So much grit, so much determination, so much passion. And the last part for me is the opportunity to meet up with the PD Army here. I mean, again, people have ridden down from every nook and corner of Northeast to come down and see us. I feel so humbled. Thank you so much for coming here.
So thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and share this video with the hashtag #SupportTheSport, because the sport deserves it. Until next time, thank you Northeast, thank you PD Army. We've had an amazing time. Saj and Glenn signing out.
Ciao.
Bye. What has been your favorite thing about this event so far? What's your favorite?
My favorite is that motorbike.